As both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Foden!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Rodri. It's Park Ji-sung. With Toma. Oh, facing up to his... He'll try from distance! That's really well cleared. Knocks it into space. Mitoma. Pass is just off target. Saliba. De Bruyne. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Oh, what a... Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Berbatov. And it's Rice. A nice sequence of passes, this. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And there is your opener. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Henderson gets over and intercepts. That's put pay to the danger. Silvestre producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Well-timed, excellent interception. Juve in the hunt and looking threatening. And here's Berbatov! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Manchester really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Nicely aimed pass. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely... And De Bruyne! Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. Berbatov strokes it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Now that's a fine challenge. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Juve, he has found the way through. Terrific effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Saliba can clear it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ruben Dias. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Berbatov. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ruben Dias makes the interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Silvestre is offering some sort of an apology there.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to play it through. That has been slung wide. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Picked out De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne! The man is an artist! A finish of true class! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same
And Park Ji-sung! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
That's a lovely header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Duff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear.
There will be
And the shot!
at a time.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's an excellent intercept. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution in progress.
So we're underway for the second half. Good running, strong and purposeful. Haaland. And that is one way to get his defending done. It's their second corner of the game. Soboslai goes short. Crosses it in. Saliba attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
O'Reilly. And it's Park Ji-sung. This is a promising build-up. He's in a good position. Haaland! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
McAllister. Great vision. Now it's Haaland. Park Ji-sung. Nicely shaped ball. Juve receives it in a good position here. Guardiola is there and he can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. O'Reilly. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Adams attempts a clearance. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's managed to gift it back. It's Park Ji-sung. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! And a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Haaland. Foot in. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 22, Mitoma. Number 3, Ruben Diaz.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Field, number 20, Okazaki. Number 18, Phil Foden.
O'Reilly.
Number 8,
Adams
Van Dijk.
spots it and intercepts. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Owen.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jorginho. Owen. Threads one in.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Quality ball. Now it's Okazaki. And he's intervened well there. He's played it long. Owen is herring after that one. Haaland. Now he's running away. Takes a shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Bernardo Silva.
And here's
On the
McAllister.
field is number 6.
McAllister unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That looks a good ball through, and it's Okazaki. Tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Park Ji-sung. He's in a great chance, surely! McAllister is always looking to break lines. All the way back. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Foden. O'Reilly tries to cross. Okazaki! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Nothing in it still. We move to extra time, so still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Number 41.
Manchester United pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Oh, that's a very decent... Can he finish? Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's McAllister. And the pass is intercepted. Pinged towards the front line. Saliba cuts it out. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Haaland. And he's hit it long. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well measured. Okazaki finding himself in space. And this is Park Ji-sung.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice looking ball. And he plays one through. It's a promising position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. And the shot's on. And Owen! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Park Ji-sung.
And we're halfway through extra
Hello
time.
everybody, and this is a quick reminder to
So
let
the
you
very
know that
last
you'll be
of the
able to catch
action is
today's
still to
match
come.
broadcast
Two
live
teams
on
separated
our
here
FM
by the
station.
smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Ødegaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Dealt with nicely by the defence. O'Reilly. Adams wins the duel this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Looking to play him in. Adams calmly anticipates. Searching pass he's played there. Owen. Now it's Owen. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's all alone. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That has been cut short. Very much into the last knockings. Adams. Bernardo Silva wants to run onto this. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,
Please make
a
sure
very
to
good
watch
evening.
the screen for an information bulletin from the Regional Police Department.